Hi, Electrify My Life. Now, what's it all about? Most people are shocked at the energy prices, the cost of living, how much things cost, because energy prices affect everything that we do in life, from transportation to packaging. And most people are intrigued by what a green energy could mean for them. We're not talking about government narrative, but could it really help to reduce your bills? Now, there's a lot of misinformation out there, a lot of uncertainty, and a lot of cost involved. Now, that's why we created Electrify My Life. Now, who are we? Well, I'm Nick, and along with my business partner Steve, who will pop along in a subsequent video, between us we've spent over 50 years working worldwide in the drilling business, mainly for oil and gas, but geothermal and mineral as well. Now, we're going to take that experience and use it for something very, very different, helping people move their homes, their lives towards a greener solution. Energy is changing fast, and most people are left guessing. We're here to make it clearer. The UK, the world is going electric, but the truth is, most people are still very confused. Heat pumps, insulation, solar, plug-in solar, the rules, the regulations, EV charging, three-phase, two-phase, one-phase, energy tariffs. There's a lot of information out there, but much of it is confusing. It's biased and it's full of jargon. And when that happens, people make decisions that could cost them time and money and confidence. Electrify My Life is your guided path to lower energy bills and a greener home and a greener life. We'll bring you straight talking advice on what actually works, what it costs, what saves money, what's worth doing, and just as importantly, what isn't worth doing. We're not here to sell hype, we're here to share practical experience, real world data, and honest lessons learned. We've already taken one home through a full energy upgrade journey, from a conventional combi boiler to an air source heat pump, solar uh, solar valves, better insulation, and improved the windows. And we've tracked the real performance over more than 12 months. So this isn't theory, it's real world evidence. Every week, we're going to have a little snippet on electrification checks, ironically called the 1 minute electrification checks. Basically, what you can check at home today for free without spending any money to see where your actual home is in terms of an electrification journey, what's going to work and what's not. We'll have a community and a discussion forums. So if you're thinking about a greener home, more importantly, lower bills, or just want to understand your options without the jargon, you're in the right place. Please subscribe to the channel. I don't know, it's somewhere down here. So you'll be notified when a new episode comes out. We're planning at the moment 1 or 2 a week, but just as importantly, please comment on the topics that you guys would like to see discussed. We'll read and respond to all the comments on all the platforms that we're on. So without further delay, the first 1 minute electrical check is to visually check your own home power rating. What's the maximum power that your home can take? So we'll speak very soon. Okay then, so as promised, we're going to give you a little free tip, little snippet every video. So this house, our house was rewired about 4 or 5 years ago. Complete refurb, back to brick, back to plaster, on all stages. So we had the fuse box consumer unit moved downstairs. So I'll show you how to just see the rating of the input or the cabling for your particular property. So I'll just move this little ornament from Thailand, and then we hid it behind a box here. Okay, so that's our consumer unit there. So if you come into the main breaker, which is generally on the right hand side, it says main switch there, and you'll see the word 100A, 100 amps, 400 volts, 50-60 hertz. So that's just telling me that I have a maximum of 100 amps cabling to coming into this house. So this is the first port of call when you're deciding what you're going to do with your property and your journey into electrification. So there we go, everyone. That's how you find out the maximum rating of your particular property, and that denotes what we could possibly do going forward in the future. Like I said, please subscribe and drop a comment, and we'll see you in the next one.